The Battle of Stalingrad wasn't just a military clash, it was a brutal test of will, survival, and sheer human endurance. In 1942, Hitler launched Operation Barbarossa, aiming to crush the Soviet Union. But then he made a deadly decision. He wanted to capture a city that bore the name of his greatest enemy, Stalingrad, the city of Joseph Stalin. For Hitler, it was personal, and for Stalin, it was war on a level never seen before. Stalin gave only one order: not one step back. Retreat was treason, surrender was death. The Nazis came with more than 1 million soldiers, tanks, artillery, and bombers, flattening the city to rubble. But what they didn't know was that every pile of broken concrete would become a fortress. Soviet soldiers fought from basements, snipers from hollow walls, machine guns hidden in burnt factories. There was no front line. Every room, every stairwell, every sewer was a war zone. And in the freezing Russian winter, hunger and frost became deadlier than bullets. Bodies froze mid-motion. Soldiers burned furniture to stay alive. Rats became meals. But Stalin, watching from Moscow, refused to let his symbol fall. He sent reinforcements, thousands of them, knowing many wouldn't return. He sacrificed everything to protect his city, his pride, and his name. Then came the twist. While Hitler refused to allow his troops to retreat, thinking they would still win, the Soviets quietly encircled the entire German Sixth Army. Over 300,000 Nazi soldiers were trapped. No food, no ammo, no way out. It was no longer a battle. It was a slaughter. In February 1943, the unthinkable happened. Germany surrendered. It was the first time Hitler's army had been humiliated so publicly, so completely. His myth of invincibility shattered, and Stalin, he emerged not just as a leader, but as the man who had broken the Nazi war machine. But here's the question that still sends chills down every historian's spine. Why did Hitler risk everything for one city? And how did Stalin, a man hated and feared even by his own people, rally a broken nation to rewrite the fate of the world? This was more than a battle. It was a turning point of World War II. It was the moment the hunter became the hunted, and history was never the same again.